Please, baby, please, baby, 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 please, baby. Fellas, y'all better not. Ladies, y'all better not. Because I promise you, it will never work out for you. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. This is the Painful Excellence Podcast. Tonight, we will be discussing using sex as a weapon. Ladies, do not do this. Do not do this. It never works out. I found some key points as to why it doesn't work out. And we're going to review all of them. You know, every time I, like to consider why things are good or bad, I tend to find out, I say, let me Google this. And I put it in that title and boom, things came right up. And I said, you know what, let me just use this list instead of mine. Because I can often be misinterpreted as biased or, chauvinistic or, narcissistic or what else do they call us? Chauvinist, narcissistic. What was it? What was that word that Femi said? A narcissistic Machiavelli. I mean, come on, all these terms. And at the same time, a narcissistic Machiavelli is successful because women's minds don't develop past 14 years old. So you got women running around talking about, hey, I was 25 years old, so I wasn't grown. That's what Shahrazad Ali said, and they fought over that. So either you agree with her or you don't. But let's see what we got in the building. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Love is the word. Salute, sis. Ryan Wright. My brother, Mr. Shelton. Salute. Main Event Mark. My Harvey Nation Sports Podcast. Queen, salute. Take care of those patients, Queen. I see you when you get back. Rod Neal, my brother. Philip D, my brother. Salute. Steve L, the Mac. See, the family's here. No doubt. Salute. Jeff Spark. Salute. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Hand Dog, my brother. What up? Tay-Tay, future ex-wife. Salute. Night Train. Salute. Salute. Josh, what's going down? What's going down? Yes. All right, if I miss you, just know that I love you. We got 18 eyes in here. As you can see, I got you have to be subscribed for at least an hour before you say anything. And salute to my day ones, and salute to the people who have I sound like Barry White tonight. Yeah, I had a long night. Not a long night, I had a long day, but it was very productive. I'm gonna tell y'all about that before I get to the topic. Had a good day after the live stream. I hung out. I had to do some things around the house, right? But after the live stream, our good brother, that dude named Dave, he's in town. So I hit him up. So what you getting into? He's like, yo, nothing, chilling. He out here on business. And so I said, all right. So we connected. He's staying way downtown. So, I had to do some errands here. There's a lot of traffic down there. So, I don't know. It's like school's not in session. Why is everybody? It was rush hour. So, I went down there, picked him up. You know what I'm saying? I took him to my boy's restaurant in the Bronx, the Hip Hop Bistro. Salute. Salute, Rod Neal. And, we ate. We talked a lot, man. We talked a lot about, we talked some boxing. We talked more business than boxing. He talked about how YouTube shadow bans people, which is what's happening to him, but I learned a lot, man. Dave is a sharp dude, man. And he's given me a lot of insight and a lot of strategies. And like I said, I don't know everything. I'm always open to listening to things that he's done. But if I can learn something from you, man, that's always great, man. I always want to hear what people have to say. And he's a good brother. And like I said, man, this is called social media. Y'all know how I met Dave? I was already subscribed to him because I liked his content. I said, man, this is a good brother. So, I was just listening one day. I was subscribed to him for a couple of months. And then one day he just talking about Deontay Wilder. I said, all right, let me hear what the brother has to say. And he was talking Deontay up. And there was some things that he didn't know. So he had a link in the chat, it so happened. So I clicked the link and we had a whole conversation. And there were some things that he didn't know that I filmed him in on. But he's a supporter of Deontay. So, and for those of you, Mark, you was there, Rod was there when he was in Brooklyn, he was there. He was with us. And in the video that I posted, he was there. He was with us. He was there. He's a good dude, man. He's a good dude. So salute to Dave. You know what I'm saying? We had a meeting of the minds today, and he's just a good dude, man. So, Stormy, salute, Sensei. Great show. Noids on Culture, man. We were discussing our detest for the MCU and the DCU, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. So salute to Dave, man. He's out here getting it. Safe travels. You know what I mean? But that's what social media is about. I just met the brother on his show. And then he's here for the fight. We hung out briefly, and then he's back in town again and we hung out. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm about, man. You know what I'm saying? You building relationships, man. And I learned a lot talking to him. I learned a lot about him. I picked his brain about these YouTube streets and things of that nature. And yeah, Rod, he's a solid dude, man. He's a solid dude. So when y'all get a chance, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to that dude named Dave. You know what I'm saying? He has great content. He's very entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Great stuff, man. And through him, I met Theo, Theo's going to be reviewing another one of my shows. And Theo's another good brother. I was subscribed to him. I forgot when I subscribed to him. It was months ago. And, sometimes things pop up on your algorithm, and I was listening to some of his material. I say, I like this brother. So I subscribed. And then I'm in Dave's chat one day and boom, Theo pops up. And let me tell you how the world is 360. When I met Theo, he wasn't even monetized. He didn't even have 1,000 subs. And I was already supporting him. And he put something out and he went viral. And he is like super monetized now. And he circled back around. And all the people that follow his subs now, all the subs that he got that follow him, because he goes live now. I remember when he did his first live. Now he does lives. He has over almost 200 people in his live streams. And what did he do? Go subscribe to the Paper Links for this podcast and Drew Titan and Bear Cave Entertainment. Now, what kind of support would I have if I went around YouTube and just created all these enemies and started beefing with people? My channel wouldn't move. It would move, but not as fast. It's called social media, ladies and gentlemen. But what kind of associating you're doing? Woke, what up? So I just want to throw that out there, man. Just want to throw that out there. There it is. That dude named Dave. Y'all make sure y'all like and subscribe to his channel. Solid brother, man. So let's get to the night's topic. They say sex is a weapon. So when I shoot, meet your death in less than 8 seconds. Jay-Z. It's never a good idea. It's never a good idea. You see it if you read it in like these romance novels. You've seen it in movies. Women holding out the tail, and dudes running around grabbing their nuts like, oh my God, I'm just trying to do what she says. Paul Carrick, what up, brother? Because if I don't do what she says, I'm not gonna get laid. And it's like, in the real world, my neck hurts, my back hurts, my life hurts. Not tonight. I'm on my period. I'm off my period. I still got cramps. I have a headache. Okay. Ladies, let me tell you straight up and down, when he stops asking for you, your mission is accomplished because you didn't want him on you anyway, for whatever your reason is. If you have a legit health problem, communicate that with him. Look, I'm having a problem down there. If you're having an emotional problem, communicate that with him. I'm having a problem up here. This is your partner. And I'm not talking about no fly-by-night dude. I'm talking about a dude you're in a relationship with. But if you want him to really go away, withhold the tail. Don't think you're punishing him. Because whether it's a super handsome brother or you think you got the ugliest man or whatever, and ain't nobody going to want him. Don't believe that. Don't believe that. Do not believe that. Because whether there's some chick in his face that you don't know about, or he can simply go pay for it. When a man stops asking, just do the math. And ladies, sometimes, listen, this is just, listen, as a wife, maybe not as a girlfriend as much. Y'all, if y'all want to play that game as a girlfriend, you can if you want to, but that don't work still. But as a wife, you do understand that that's part of your duty as a wife. You do know that, right? There's going to be times where it's like, tired, I really don't feel like it, but he comes home and it's like, yo, babe, I got the next 3 days off. You said. And I'm not talking about Joseph Townsend in the building. I'm not talking about, don't add to what I'm saying. I'm not talking about if you have some sort of medical issue or some mental issue or, whatever. Because I can hear some, not ladies in the chat, but I can hear some women listening to this. Oh, but what if she is going through something? Blah, blah, blah. Communicate what you're going through. Baby, not tonight. Why? I got a headache because I was at work today and Sarah got on my nerves and my boss was on our ass and the travel time and this nigga was stinking on a train and I just ate, dinner's on the stove, baby. I really just can't. I'm not into it today. Okay. Okay. But I need you to understand, even too much of that is enough to turn a man off. Story time. Years ago, I was dating this chick. And without getting into everything, she thought she can pull that shit with me. I don't know what kind of compliance she thought she was going to generate. I have no idea. But she thought she was going to have me on a leash. She thought that she was going to have Drew on a leash. I'm like, yo, babe, what's up? Open house, let's get it. No, why? Man, just because we can't just sit here. Now, mind you, we've been sitting there all mother effing week. What's up? Just don't feel like it. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm all right. Are you okay? I'm fine. I'm horny. What's going on? Nothing. I just feel that I just want to sit here and I'm like, oh, okay. You know what I did? I sat there. We flicked channels and I continued with a conversation like nothing happened. Okay. I'm not going to beg. I'm not going to be, why not? What's going on? No. I'm not the woman in this relationship. I'm not going to act like one. Do y'all remember the show I did about the male commandments? There's like 21 of them. Y'all remember that show? It was one of my earlier shows. The male commandments. You can not Google it. You can go to my page and just scroll down. Well, put in the search bar. Go to my Painful X on this podcast and put in the male commandments. There's like 20 of them, but all of them are numbered number 1. Because this is shit that I think, Cop Killer, what up? This is shit that I think that y'all women should know about men just off the bat. So all of them are numbered number 1. Just go back and look at that show. A headache that lasts more than a week is not normal. Go see a doctor. This shorty was like, she had no headache. She just said she didn't feel like it. And then I was the villain. Why are you asking me? You know, I feel harassed. And, you know, if I don't want to do it, I don't want to do it. Is that all you with me? That's all you want? Knowing that I've taken her out. We done been roller skating, been to the movies, been out to eat. And mind you, we was effing like jackrabbits for a little while, and then she just stopped. Condo, what up? I didn't say we effed one times and stopped. We was effing like jackrabbits, and then we just stopped. She just wanted to see what I would do. Nostradamus Ellaby, salute. Shauna, what up? So here's what I did. I just stopped asking. I said, okay. And I just act like nothing happened. Sitting in her crib, yo, I'm about to go. You want something to eat? I'm hungry. You want something to eat? What you got in the fridge? I'll cook something real quick. Whole time, she thought that I was going to kiss her ass to get in some good graces because I didn't even know I was in bad graces. But I'm supposed to kiss her ass. I'm supposed to kiss her ass to get some ass. She had me all the way messed up. So I stopped asking. 3 weeks go by. About 3 weeks, almost a month. And I'm in the crib, flicking channels. Now, I ain't had no attitude or nothing. I'm like, yeah, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? So I'm flicking channels, trying to find something to watch. She says, so we're not going to talk about it? Talk about what? Why we're not sleeping together? I said, no, you're not sleeping with me. It's not why we're not sleeping together. You're not sleeping with me. You said we can't just sit here and watch TV. We've been doing that for almost a month now. You said no. No means no. When you're ready to make a move, your man's right here. So you're not even going to ask me why? I said the time for you to tell me what was wrong was when you turned me down about 3.5 weeks ago. Ladies, please don't try and match wits with us. Don't do that shit. This chick was inviting a problem that she had no idea. She had no idea. One of the male commandments is if I ask you what's wrong and you tell me nothing's wrong, I'm going to behave like nothing is wrong. I know you're lying, but it's not worth the hassle. And as time goes on, the less fucks I give. She starts hyperventilating and say, well, why wouldn't you ask me what? I said, yo, I asked, was you okay? I asked you if you was okay. You said you all right. You just want to watch TV and just sit here. We ain't got to be fucking all the time. That's what you said. I said, okay. And I sat here and we watched the movie and we laughed at the movie and we was hanging out like we're buddies. And I never mentioned it to you. I still called you. I still came over and sat here. We still hung out. Nothing changed other than we wasn't rolling around in the bed. And you don't care. Why would I care? When you're ready to fuck, you'll holler at me. Right? Right? Well, I'm not cheating on you. I never asked. Why would you say that? I never asked. Well, I'm just saying, I know it was on your mind. No, it wasn't. Trust me, it wasn't. You playing games. For whatever reason. You just wanted to see what I would do. You were checking for my reaction. Why is my reaction over you telling me no over sex important to you? You wanted to see if I was going to act like a baby, a grown adolescent? No. No means no. And of course she asked me, well, what you been doing all this time? Leaving here, going home, and going to bed. You ain't been doing nothing. I got a closet full of porn. I go shake dice and go to bed. Grown ass, oh, that's what you do? Yes. Well, damn, yeah. Come over here. You're sexy. I want you. You're like, no, for whatever reason. I ain't got time to play chess with you and trick you out your door. I shouldn't have to do that. I leave here, I go home, I shake dice, I go to sleep. Get up, go to school, come back. Call you, see what you're doing, come over here, do the boyfriend thing. You want to go out, get some Chinese food, whatever you want to go to the movies, whatever. Whatever you're going through, go through it. Come to me when you want to talk. But you telling me no and you worried about what the fuck I'm doing with my dick? It could have been you.
Whoa! What the
what? And of course, she found fault with that, and that turned into a one-sided argument that I didn't entertain. You see my demeanor, my temperament? This was me. Demon, what up? And I'm just watching her. I'm like, okay, all right. So let me get this straight. You denied me tail 3 weeks ago. I didn't bother you about it. I kept on being the boyfriend. I never said anything. We still hung out. And you're mad because I went home and jerked off and went to bed? Big Texas, what up? What part of the game is this? What part of the game? Game. She wasn't ready for my answer. And then it turned into, I don't believe. Selena, what up? Then it turned into, I don't believe you really went home and went to sleep. Where was I going? Yeah, you know I got school in the morning. I'll be over here late as it is. You know I got to get up at 6. I'm over here till 3 in the morning and shit. And I ain't had no car at the time. See, I'm putting out commitment, showing that I could be the boyfriend, public transportation, going home, laying down for a nap, and going to my boring ass accounting class. Completely honest, completely truth-telling. And she still created a problem. And after she done blew up and everything, and I just looked at her, I'm like, yo, you done? I don't know what the problem is. You want me to leave? If you want to leave. I said, yo, I'm going to go home, man, because this is incredible. I did nothing but comply and still be the boyfriend, and you found the problem. So let me get this straight. You withheld tail from me, and you still found an argument to pick with me? And guess what happened, y'all? Now all of a sudden she don't trust me. Breaks up with me, right? Well, I don't think we should see each other anymore. I say, well, look, okay, I agree with you. Oh yeah, so you seeing someone else? No, I'm agreeing with you because you are out of your fudging mind. You're losing your mind. Just know this. I didn't do anything to you. But waste my time and resources, apparently. Countless hours of sleep because I'm hanging around you. We went from sleeping with each other every day to you just for no reason saying you don't want to. And when I tell you what I was doing the whole time, you have a problem with it and you don't believe it all of a sudden. And you know what happened? Because you know it wasn't her alone in that thought process, right? Guess who was involved? Of course, it was her friend. And when she said, I don't think we should see each other anymore, 2 weeks later, I broke that sexless streak with her girlfriend.
Whoa! What the
What? Her girlfriend who told her, yo, man, you met this guy and it's only been a week and y'all been sleeping with each other that much. Yo, man, that's too much. Calm that down. Talking about it. Calm that down. Slow it up. What kind of mental grip he has on you? Watch this girl. Tell him no. See how he act. She told me no. You know how I acted? Normal. No? Nah, because you know we all we do is fuck. Which is a lie. Phenomenal Mexican salute. Which was a lie. Yeah, we fucked, but that was after the movies. We fucked, but that was after dinner. We fucked, that was after walking around in Central Park or just hanging out. When we got home, we did something, but we was always active. We was doing shit. What do you mean? That's all we do is fuck. That's after the night. That's after the whole day is done of us doing shit, outside doing shit. We wasn't just laying up in the house and doing it. Daryl Alexander, salute. So her friend got in her head, yeah, tell him no, see how he act. He told me no, and I said, okay. We still hung out. We still went out to eat. I would stay at her house, without the sex, we watching movies, whatever. I'd go home, sleep for 3 hours, go to that accounting class when I was in college, go back to her house and hang out. Everything was just minus the sex. And I did that on purpose. I wanted to make sure I made a point. Because I was fuming. But I said, I'm not going to change my other behavior just because I'm not getting no tail, because I'll make her right. See, I don't want to make y'all right. When I know y'all on some bullshit, I'm not going to make you right. I maintain my composure. I maintain my integrity. And she didn't believe what I had to say. And that was why, listen, there was no other side chick or nothing. Nothing. Not at that point. I was in school. I ain't have time. I really didn't. I was dealing with her. And she created this shit listening to her dumb ass friend, because she was a dumbass. Breaks up with me. And I said, okay, I'm good. I'm good. I said, all right, look, man, all right. I'm like, oh, you're not even mad. You see, you don't even care. You got to be dealing with someone else. I said, no, I just ain't got time to do this with you. I don't know what your problem is. Do you understand you created a problem for no reason? I didn't do anything. Do you understand I didn't do anything? Y'all ever been on the phone with a fucking idiot? Have y'all ever been on the phone with an idiot? It's like talking to this. This shit don't talk back. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. What is wrong with you? I didn't do anything. You ever had someone spazzing and you're like, what the fuck? I didn't do anything. What's wrong with you? Huh? What is wrong with you? I was literally like, y'all ever had such a bad phone conversation? You literally take it from your ear and you staring at the phone, wondering, is this really this person? And it's like, hello, what happened? What do you say? What are you accusing me of? What did I do? You know you're bugging, right? You know I didn't do any. You're accusing me, so you know I didn't do any of that, right? Hello, I'm getting off now. Boop. Yeah. This is before the cell phone era, y'all. This was the 90s. I said, yo, this girl is dumb out of her mind. I really didn't do. And her listening to her stupid ass friend who really played her. 88 Sports Talk, what up? Your friend, you allowed your friend to infiltrate this, your mind. I was a good dude to her. And I said, well, fuck it, man. Okay, whatever. And you know what happened? I'm in the house one day playing my video games on a Friday night. I ain't got no girlfriend now. And I'm playing my video game. And the phone rings. Y'all remember the old caller IDs? The first one, the little white box? And my shit was grimy. My shit had like a dried up spaghetti stain on it that I never cleaned off, man. Come on, man. I was a young man. I looked at it. I said, I don't know this number. But I saw the 665. So that was I saw the 718-665. So I know that area off of Webster. I said, who the fuck? I said, is she calling me from someone's house? I thought it was her. So I answered the phone like, yo, what up? I said, hello. Hey, yo, what up? This is so-and-so. I'm like, why is her friend calling me? And I knew what time it was. I said, yeah, what up? Yeah, I heard what happened with y'all. Ain't nothing happened with y'all. It was her. I said, your friend lost her fucking mind. And then she starts snitching. Well, let me tell you what happened. You know, we didn't know about you. Well, I didn't know she had to check with you about anything that she does. But go ahead. Well, y'all were just, you know, doing a horizontal poker all over the place. And, you know, you got to understand that, you know, Edgar, what up? Got to understand that, you know, we're tight knit. We're tight knit. And when she, you know, when the sisters get a man, you know, we got to check them out. And you were very quiet, and we just thought you was hiding something. Well, I wasn't. Yeah, you know, we told her, yo, just ease up off the sex and see what happens and see what kind of guy you were. I said, what kind of guy I am? Well, you a good dude, because, you know, you kept coming around and you stay late and whatever, and then you go and do what you're doing, and you come back and you was always around. I said, Well, I ain't telling her to break up with you. You know, that's just something she did. Okay. All right, well, thank you for telling me. Then it was that uncomfortable 10 seconds of silence. So where you live? I live across town. Oh. So when you graduate? Now she making small talk. I told her when I graduate. Oh. So you don't be around here no more. What you do? Where you hang out at? I play ball. I go to college. And right now I'm playing a video game on a Friday fucking night. I would be at your friend's house, but she broke up with me last week, so I'm good. Well, you all right? I'm good. Okay. Well, you know, you got my number, right? Write down my number. I said, your number, Derek Gaines, what up? Your number popped up in my caller ID. I got it. I said, I'm good. All right. Well, you know, just hit me up. You can call me. All right. I didn't call her. She kept calling me. And I just, listen, the second time she called me, which was that next day on Saturday, I said, look, Ma, what you want? What do you want? James doing, what up? What do you want? I'm not dating your friend. Me and you never had a long conversation outside of yesterday and today. What do you want? Tell me what's up. What's up? What's up? Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm trying to play NBA Live. She's disrupting me now. I'm in a zone. Well, I'm saying I could come around your way. We could go hang out and shit. Bring your ass up here. You got a curfew? Nah. Come through. Because I'm not going around your way. How that gonna look, me walking with you and your friend is whatever? She took the train and the bus up here and we walked around my way. Oh, she ain't talking to you for real, for real. She mad at you. I said, yeah, I ain't do shit. But whatever. I got time on Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, and that was her time. And some time during the week, but she fucked it off. Yeah, you are a good dude. You are a good dude. You ain't got no other girlfriend? You ain't got no other girls? No. Single now. Well, I'm saying, if you single, I'm saying. I'm saying. I was like, yeah, Short stay, Gun Hill Road. Oh my God, I can't believe I did this. Please do not tell her. I said, I don't talk to your friend no more. The only way she finds out is if you tell her. And guess what? Don't matter to me. I don't live around there. Listening to y'all friends. Smashed her for about maybe a month or two. And it wasn't like the best. It was just something to do. And I stopped dealing with it. I'm like, yeah, we good. Yeah. I said, yo, I'm seeing somebody. Serious, I was lying the whole time. Yeah, growth, what up? Seeing somebody. And I'm busy. I got Theo Coop in the mother effing building. Go subscribe to my brother Theo Coop. He's doing a reaction video to another one of my shows, man. Salute to you, brother. That brother helped me out a great deal, man. Salute to my brother Theo Coop, man. Y'all make sure I go subscribe to that brother. He's a good dude. Yo, Theo, when you text me, I was with Dave. I was with Dave here in NY. We had dinner at the Hip Hop Bistro, my man's restaurant. You know what I mean? Yep. When you had text me, I was like, yo, man, I said, yeah. And we was just talking about you. I said, yo, this Theo right here. Shit crazy, man. Salute, man. Those are some good brothers and growth. Yeah, man, listen, man. I love y'all brothers, man, for real. I love y'all brothers for real, man. Y'all some good dudes, man, for real. Each one teach one. We helping each other, man, for real. Yep. No doubt I appreciate you, Theo, man. We working out here. This is what I'm talking about. You see? This is what family does. There's 51 people in here. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate y'all. For real, man. Exactly, Selena, man. Too many issues when you listen to your friends regarding relationships, especially when they're lonely and want you to be lonely with them, speaking from experience. Yeah, exactly. I ain't know them, but I always used to see her friends. And when I would get off the train and walk up with my bag, and I was looking good. This was the 90s, y'all. Y'all want to know how I looked in the 90s? Shamar, what up? I used to have a what they called what the fuck was it? It was a cowboy like bag. It was like you just throw it over your shoulder. It was like fashionable. I had a matching jacket. Xavier, what up? Had a matching jacket. You know what I'm saying? I had the P. Diddy S curl, full head of hair with the lineup. You know what I'm saying? I was looking crispy. I had the fresh pair of Timbs. You know what I'm saying? Had the Boss jeans. Walk with my hand in my pocket. I was smelling good, looking good. And I walk on her block. And she be on the block. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Like, hey, walk up, give me a hug. And I wave to them, hey, how you doing? 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 And they start smiling. Hey, what's up? What's up? All right, girl, you with your man. We gonna call you later. All right, see you later. Cause you ain't got no time for us. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, exactly. Whole time that one friend was, well, I don't know if all of them was scheming, but whole time scheming. Word up, Selena. Word up. Tim's. I had the beef and Brock's. Yes, ma'am. Mona D in the building. Salute. So I said all that to say this, y'all. Ladies, please never use sex as a weapon. Now, I don't know. There's a couple of things to unpack in that story. I mean, there's a whole nother show about that, about misery loving company, and men too, not listening to your boys when they talking to you about a girl, and them niggas got all kinds of failed relationships. Y'all know the type. We all got friends like that. They got failed relationships and babies all over the place. But when you with a shorty, he want to give you advice. Nigga, stop. Go over there. Go, you see over there? You go down there, 2 blocks, make a right, go downstairs, take the D train, to the L, right? Go to the last stop, get off, walk downstairs to the beach, and keep walking. That's where you go with that bullshit. Away from me. Ladies, same thing. If your homegirls ain't married and happy, do not let them tell you anything about relationships. Some of the best things in life is experience. And that's where you learn things. Yeah, you gotta be careful on those gems, phenomenal Mexican. You gotta be careful, good brother, for real. So I found this on a website. I say, sex as a weapon is very dangerous. But I found this. I figured it'd be a good footnote. Sex, a weapon for destruction. You can definitely use sex as a weapon. It's a darn good one. However, there are definitely some drawbacks to using sex to get what you want. It may be a quick fix to your current problem, but it can ultimately lead to a worse path. Okay. If you want to use sex as your personal tool to finagle your partner into doing what you want, beware the consequences. Next time you think that you can trade your body for a chore around the house, think about these harsh truths. Number one, you're sending a bad message about your standards. Exactly. This by far is the worst part about using sex as a weapon. When you show someone that you are using your body as a means to get what you want, it definitely sends a bad message about your self-respect and standards. They may start looking at you differently and subconsciously even lose some respect for you. So just don't do this for your own sake. Do I have to explain any of that? Team Peterson, salute. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I'm telling you, man. Now, ladies that are in a relationship, all right? I know some of the ladies in here are married or whatever. When you joking around with your spouse, that's something different. Mona D's a married woman. I'm sure her and her husband, they got, that's cute. When you have little cutesy games, do this and I'll do that. That's a little cute. We're not talking about that. I'm talking about women that are, I don't feel like taking an Uber. You want to drive me to and from where I got to go? It's only going to take 4 hours out your day. Oh, I don't know. I'm saying I'll sick your duck.
Whoa! What the
What?
Saying. Is that what we doing here? That's what we doing? So now, every time you ask this person for something, he's going to be looking for something in that form payment. And remember, you can never go back to that man and say, man, is that all you think of me? Well, you set that standard. You understand? So that's why it's a bad idea. Number two, it says right here, you're not confronting the issue when you use sex as a weapon or a reward. You're not really getting to the meat of the problem at hand. When you use sex to solve your problems, all you're doing is pushing those issues out of the way by having sex and then keeping them there until the next time you get angry. Okay? Let me expand on that for a second. This goes for everything. Teach, what up? This goes for everything. When you have an eating disorder, you have a drinking problem or a drug problem, because there's a difference. Listen, man. Once the alcohol is worn off, or once that you come off the high, or once you get that nut out, whatever you're doing this for, Once that orgasm is gone, the actual problem you have is still there. God damn, I'm gonna get evicted tomorrow if I don't pay my rent today. Come here, let's smash. You smash, you get that big O. Guess what? Your rent still ain't paid. Hopefully, if you did smash, dude paid your rent. But that's another conversation. Oh, or brothers, if you smash the old lady that live upstairs, hopefully, sugar mama done paid your bills, man. Man, y'all showing me so much love, man. I really appreciate y'all. You know what's going to end up happening here? Because everybody here is growing. Theo's grown substantially. You know what I'm saying? Mona D's growing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's growing. You know what's going to happen? Soon, we all going to have to meet up in the city somewhere and just chill. Might be 5 of us, might be 10 of us. What's going to happen? This is what social media is supposed to be. Ain't nobody in here beefing and hating on each other. When I met Theo, I saw his channel pop up on my algorithms. And I said, man, I like this brother. I clicked on it. I said, what this brother talking about? And he was reviewing the Kevin Samuels video, and everything he said, I said, this is exactly what I'm saying. I said, subscribe. I like this brother. And then out of nowhere, I'm on Dave's channel, and who pops up in the chat? Theo. I said, oh man, subscribe to this brother. And Theo didn't even have 1,000 subs. Look at that brother now. And now he's back, paying it back, helping. Now, what if I came up in Theo's chat and just started, oh man, you trash and you ain't got your own opinion and F you, and I'm trying to get shine off of him. Look at him now. And instead of circling back and helping me, he'd be like, yeah, what happened to you, buddy? You still stuck? Look at me now. See? You don't burn bridges, y'all. You build them. And as Black people, we need to be doing more building than destroying. Trust me. And by the way, I'm going to do a show about this week, man. There's a difference between us men wanting better for our Black sisters than just hating Black women. Because there's a lot of things that I've been reading. There's some niggas out here that just hate women. I'm like, yo, look, we got problems, but I never said I hate Black women. Some of these niggas just hate women. And it's like, whoa, 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 relax. I ain't saying that. I point out a discrepancy, and I say what we need to do to move forward. Don't always promote us being together. I'm saying, God damn, why the passport bros exist? I wish they didn't have to. Can we please make a deal? Can we please make a deal and fix this, y'all? That's the type of time I'm on. I'm not, Tim TV, what up? I'm not on some throw the baby out the bathwater. I do have some hope. I get so frustrated with y'all, with my sisters, but damn. I'm saying I understand Midwest Boxing Talk, salute. I understand the passport bros. I understand it, but I wish that that didn't have to exist, because our existence is very important. Don't hate women. Black women in particular. I don't hate y'all. I want y'all to improve. I want y'all to make better choices. But there's a lot of shit I've been reading. Y'all been seeing that shit, Night Train? There's been a lot of shit that I've been reading. Growth, you seen that? I'm like, whoa, I want the sisters to get better because I want Black people to be together. Some niggas are like, yo, kill them. I'm like, whoa, what? I ain't saying that. What the fuck is wrong with you? Whoa, calm down. Whoa. F them. I hope they all die. I'm like, whoa. Time out. I can't co-sign that when I'm talking about Cynthia G in her ridiculousness. Huh? Calm down, brother. What happened to you? Who hurt you? Let me get you out of that thought process. Because the truth is, not all Black women are bad. It's just that the bad ones got the loudest megaphone. And it's like, yo, chill. So I have to be very clear. I could be very rough, but the bottom line is I need for us to make a deal so we can move forward. And you know what, Queen? I'm glad you mentioned that. You see what Queen just said? Let me put this up here. And they're behaving like women. That's why I asked some of the sisters, you may have heard of Kevin Samuels or saw a highlight reel, but if you listen to his content, he didn't hate women. He wanted black women to be with black men. His group on Facebook, he put together more black couples than anybody on YouTube, anybody on social media. And guess what he didn't do? He didn't allow white women to come in there to fish out the high-value black men. Did y'all know that? He didn't allow white women in there. Did y'all know that? Yeah. And guess what? That term red pill, y'all never heard me use that. I may have used it, I don't know, but I may have used it in passing, but I don't consider myself manosphere. I don't consider myself red pill. No. Theo said, same thing I said on my channel. We don't hate our women and they all not hood boogers. We just want them to be accountable. And they are tons of good. Yes, they are, bro. Jermaine, what up? Yeah. DP, what up? Aminai, salute. Yeah. Yeah, and I just need, a lot of the good sisters are standing too close to the bad ones. Separate it. But I was reading some stuff as of lately, and I'm like, oh, what the hell? You scroll down to some of the and it's like it's a content creator that I'll follow, and he'll make a statement about a black woman and or what's happening, like the problems in the community, and you scroll down and read the comments, you're like, what's wrong with this nigga right here? Jared, what up? It's like, yo, hold on, time out. This isn't a destroy black women and get them out of here. This isn't that. This is we see the problem. Can y'all please hold each other accountable? And can we get together and move forward? Because our survival is imperative on y'all. Please. That's what this is. That's all this is. Hey, man. Some of those comments was downright like creepy. And some of these brothers, they got thousands of followers, and it's like it's hard to scroll down. And no doubt, Growth, man. Have a good night, my brother. Go subscribe to my brother Growth right there. Oh, hell yeah, James. Nah, no doubt, James. Let me know how to do it. Yo, James, you on the gram? Are you on the gram? Do you follow me on the gram? A lot of my brothers and sisters follow me on the gram, but y'all got different names. Team Peterson, 100%, man. 100%. That's why I keep bringing up 1965, man, because after that, we got effed off, man, and we just lost our way, man. We just lost our way. I did a show called We Need to Make a Deal. I forgot what the exact name is. I forgot the name of the title of the show that I did, but I was like, yo, man, we really need to look, even sisters, even if the dude is not your type, brothers, even if the sister's not your type, if you pass the wall, sisters, and get a hold of a dude, you listen, sit down, all right, and say, look, these are my finances. Flatboy Plays, salute. These are my finances. When I retire, this is what I'm making. I would like to live here, but I can't. I'm noticing what you do for a living. How far are you from retirement? Okay, with your pension and mine combined, we can live here. And how about this? Ain't got no kids. I'm almost 40. I'd be a good mother. You know, we can make some babies. Let's raise them and add to the community. And I know this might sound far-fetched, but this is what it's coming to. We need to make a deal. That's just business. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Did you know that that's what marriage was supposed to be in the first goddamn place? What I just explained to you? Had nothing to do with looks and love. That came later. Y'all see these old shows? Hell, some of these up-to-date shows. The King of Queens, he's an overweight guy that works for like a UPS off-brand. And look at his wife. The Cramdens, the Honeymooners. Look at Ed Norton and Trixie. Look at Ralph Cramden and Alice. They weren't lookers. The wives were with the men out of self-preservation, y'all. Come on. We need to be like that. Ladies, you know, at the end of the day, your BBW, or, you know, BBW or Brazilian butt lift or BBL, whatever it is, that's for playtime. But we really don't care about that. We want to know, can you be a mother? Can you raise a family? Because good men, we know what we're bringing to the table as far as being men and raising kids and taking care of you in the household. I'm talking about real men, not Pookie and Ray Ray. I'm not leaving them out of that. We need to make a deal. Our survival depends on it. It's crazy, man. You gotta make a deal. Let me tell you something, man. I grew up, like when we came up, and y'all all been through this, you had to have the hot chick. She had to be light skinned, dark skinned, thick in the thighs, a fat ass, a flat stomach, big titties, and and if you're lucky, you got that at least once in your life. I was bagging chicks like that before there were BBLs. But I was also doing security at clubs, and you know, I was around certain things. You know what I'm saying? When you get a little older, your priorities are supposed to change. That chick that you slammed that looked like that, you don't think that everybody else, and then nowadays, men and women want to slam your chick that look like that. It becomes a headache. Those chicks are high maintenance. And a lot of them don't know how to be wives. They just know how to be out and about, turning up. So party time is over. There's a lot of my friends, when they did decide to settle down, and the woman that they did find to settle down, they weren't ugly or busted, but we look at each other and we laugh and we say, man, Mac of the South, salute. We say, man, wouldn't have picked her back in the 90s, but your priorities changed. You stop wanting a chick that want to party every weekend. You want the chick that reads books. You want the chick that can speak a sentence without a curse. You want the chick that can make a goddamn meal without burning a damn house down. She knows how to cook a damn meatloaf and it's not super pink in the middle. A medium rare meatloaf? No, you don't do that. Go subscribe to Smoke and Talk. The link is in the chat. Please go subscribe. James said you don't have a okay. Bro, what you do is email me. You know my email, right? It's on my channel. My email is my Zelle right there, but that's the actual email right there. You can email me at 1000slaps@gmail.com. I'll get it. And yeah, I'd love to talk to Speedy Rashidi. You know, he had a hard way to go, but you know, he's still in the mix. That's my guy. Salute. Word up. Chicks be trying to boil water and they burn the pot. And it's like, what are you doing? I miss meatloaf, almond eyes. I don't even know why I said that. I don't eat meat. I don't eat meat. So I have to live through y'all. I haven't had a bite of fried chicken. I haven't had no meatloaf. I haven't had a steak. I haven't had no chicken titties. Nothing. I haven't had no fish. Nothing. And I smell it. And I'm not hating on y'all for eat. I'm not, you know, y'all can eat it around me. I'm disciplined, but I stopped eating meat for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So salute to y'all who still eat meat. Yo, bro, I had meatloaf at a friend's house, one of my white friends' house. And when he said, yo, I said, what? He said, listen, man, I'm gonna put the meatloaf on a plate, but I want you to put it in the microwave for about a minute. I said, why? And he cut it and showed it to me. I said, man, come on, man. I said, yo, the potato salad got raisins in it. And he just cracked up, man, because my friend, he white. He just laughed. He said, nah, man. Nah, Theo, no fish, nothing. Nothing. I don't eat nothing that breathes. You know, I did it for health reasons, not religious reasons, y'all. I did it for health reasons, and it's worked out for me. You know what I'm saying? When I get on my scale, I need to be between 215 and 220. I don't want to get no lighter or no heavier than that. Thank you, James Doom, for real, man. Thank you, brother. He said, did it have olives in it? Nah, I don't remember, but I had to nuke the meatloaf. No doubt, tell you about that life. No, I'm with that, sweetie. I understand. Oh, man. Medium rare meatloaf, man. I was like, sheesh, man. But that's how they eat it. Not me. Not at that time. Nicholas Levy, salute, man. Yeah, no, I don't eat no meat, man. I do my protein shakes every morning. Y'all see me drinking it in the morning. And when I'm at work, every time I get to the end of my line, I do 50 squats. I do my 30 for 30. And don't let there be no construction around. I do those pull-ups. I be like, get back on that bus, hit that route again. You can get it in any day. I mean, yeah, man. Just trying to take care of myself. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Men will go down in looks to go up in cooperation. And that's what I found all of my buddies that are married now, that's what they've done. And not to say that, niggas got ugly wives. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that these are just the regular black women that, that you just see outside, They're about their business and they're about their family. They do exist. They do exist, man. Yeah, man. Oh, man, you had a worm, son? Oh, there was a kid in my school back in the day that had a tapeworm. We was like, what the fuck is that? And then they showed us a video. We was like, ew! She was crazy, man. Now, no doubt, Theo, man, I had a health issue, brother. And just know this. It got to a point where the doctor said, yo, if you don't change your lifestyle, you'll be dead in 4 or 5 years. I was like, what? Wait, excuse me? And she left the fucking office. I said, yo, she just said I'll die? Well, let me get this straight. White Castles or life? I think the decision was easy. Oh, man. Yep. I'll tell you, you working out in Texas. You just don't know it yet. See, we're going to be in Texas in August. You're gonna be exercising. Don't worry about it. Me and Blu-ray going to get a hold of you. Me and Blu-ray going to get a hold of you. It's going to be me, Blu-ray, Black, and BFTB. And we're going to get you right. Now, Queen, straighten up, soldier. You're going to lead the workout. You're going to lead the run. You're going to lead the 2-mile run in 104-degree weather in Texas, Queen. military. I got any Marines in here? Hoorah. Semper Fi, motherfuckers. Oh my God. That's on Jesus. I'm gonna be working out like Buddy in Creed 3. What do you say? Nah, man. My man just texted me. Hold up. See, he texted me some crazy shit right now. Shit is funny here. Oh yeah, John, I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that. Because I was doing health and wellness on my other channel, but you know, boxing took over that. And I said, I'm just gonna move it over here. That's why I upload all the jump rope and push-ups. The 30 for 30 is real, y'all. Do 30 push-ups for 30 days. And then check your chest. All right. Night Train said, Fort Hood, Texas, first time I failed the PT test. Man, listen. See, my boy text me. Man, this shit is funny, man. Yeah, man. Anyway, I'm gonna do the health and wellness here. That's why I'm gonna upload a majority of my workout videos. DP, yeah, word up. DP be on it, man. That's my guy. He in the gym right now. See, we gotta stay healthy, brothers and sisters. We gotta stay healthy. We gotta take care of each other. You know what I'm saying? We gotta. What the fuck? We gotta hold each other accountable. Now look, I'm having fun and I'm positive talk. And YouTube is being silly. I'm telling you right now, if my shit goes out, I'm on my phone. I'll pick it right up on the phone. For real. Tay, be careful with those push-ups. You know why. I ain't gonna say nothing. Be careful with those push-ups, Tay. You know why. You know why. Tay got some big chesticles. You know why. Tay could jump in the ocean and float. It should be all right. Anyway, let me get back to it. All right. Okay, sex with a weapon. It won't solve anything because you're not actually addressing the issues that lead to you wanting to use sex as a weapon. You're not actually solving anything, whether you use it to get over an argument or because your significant other never does the dishes and you want them to. You're not fixing anything. See, this is some elementary stuff right here, but it has to be said because a lot of people don't know. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, no doubt, Queen. Get on it. Everybody post your videos for real, man. I was jumping rope today in my shoes before I left the house. I said, I ain't jumped today. So I did a quick 100 turns. I ain't recorded though. Yeah, do it up against the wall. So, you know, but you can't do it on the floor because your fun bags, it's like weights, you know, your chest and gravity and push-ups. It's like you might as well put a 45-pound plate on your back like I do sometimes. Don't do that. Hurt yourself. Oh man. Hold up, yeah. Yeah, word up, man. Y'all need to be getting ready for that meet and greet for real, man. real. If we're gonna go somewhere, we all gonna do the electric slide like most black people do. We're gonna do the electric slide, we're gonna play some spades. Yes, sir. Don't diggity down. All right. It will actually lead to more fights. Now, this is interesting. Since you're not solving anything, but holding on to the issues, holding on to all of the issues and putting them aside for the time being while you get busy between the sheets, you're bound to explode one day. Not only will you have a big blow up about pent-up anger, but you can create new fights when your partner realizes that they only get sex when you get something in return. By using sex as a weapon, you're actually causing more problems in your relationship. Now, look, that's very key right there. It's very key. There's an old saying that, like my family's from the South and from the Midwest, and they would say, you never let your personal issues ruin what you got going on in the bedroom. That's something I grew up hearing, and I never agreed with it. My thing is this: we not getting in the bedroom until we solve the damn problem. Because I'm telling you, if we got a problem, I can't maintain an erection because it's on my mind. I gotta fix this. I can't concentrate. And plus, when it's over with, it don't fix it. It doesn't solve the problem. So it's kind of pointless for you. It's kind of. Derek said he cheated in spades. Goddamn. No doubt, Selena, man. I'm always in the chat. If you don't see me, I'm always listening. Remember, y'all content creators, 3 of those likes is from me. I got 3 channels, y'all. Yes, family. So stop doing the sex as a weapon thing, man. And when once the person realizes that the only time they get in sex is to deflect from an issue, how does that help? Which goes into number 5. They won't appreciate sex as much. It's like, oh yeah, she mad at me. We're just gonna smash and it'll be over with. They're not gonna appreciate their time having sex with you if you always have something, if you always have to do something to earn it. They will feel like you only want to get naked with them if they do something for you. I mean, that's a drag. Okay, I want some ass. Drive me across town. I want some ass. Buy me some groceries. I want some ass. I gotta do this. Gotta do that. This not only removes the joy from having sex, it will also put a damper on their self-esteem because they'll realize that you only desire them when you get a gift in return. They're a person, not a dog, and sex is not a treat, but a vital part of your relationship. Did y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? I mean, Craig Lamar, salute. Good to see you. Look, man, ladies, this is gonna sound cliche. It might sound like funny, but we have feelings. And we have feelings. And it could be a blow to a man's self-esteem when he says, okay, the only time I get ass is when I have to do something. It's never, and she never approaches me for it. I don't feel sexy at all. It's like a chore to her. But in order for me to get anything, for me to get something from her, she has to get something in return. One of my boys only messed with this girl whenever he bought like a bag of weed. I said, man, she got to be high to let you smash? Yo, I don't care. A couple months later, it was like, yo, man, I ain't bring no weed. I'm trying to get laid. And she was like, nah. Say, nigga, come on, man. Use the foodie call. Use the weed man. You the hair and nails dude. You're the foot rub dude. You ain't bring no weed and you came up here and you ain't get nothing. You just thought, man, get out of here, bro. Told you. Yep. You're also using it against yourself. It says, who in their right mind would deprive themselves of sex just to prove a point and win an argument? Not me. Using sex as a weapon against your partner also hurts you. Not only do it harm your partner, not only do you harm your partner by withholding sex, you also begin to resent them when they start feeling deprived. And even if it's your fault, as if it's your fault. This can lead to issues in your relationship. So that's another thing. Why do some women think that withholding sex, why do some people think that withholding sex just hurts that person? The story I shared with y'all, whole time I'm like, yo, look, she hurting herself too. Unless she's doing something else, but I never brought it to her and accused her of anything. I said, look, it'll come out in the wash. I don't care. And I never found out. And by the way, later on down the line, she found out that her friend and I was bumping ugly. She found out. I didn't tell her. Guess what? A third party told her. And I got a phone call months later out of nowhere. Hey, what's up? Hey. Long time no speak to. What you been up to? Chilling. How are you? I'm good. The uncomfortable 30 seconds of silence. So what you been up to? Nothing. What's up? What's up? You calling me after months. What's up? What happened? You been dealing with so-and-so? Yes. I ain't even gonna lie about it. Yes. Oh. I'm saying if you wanted to deal with her the whole time, you ain't have to deal with me. You should have just dealt with her. No, I met you first. I didn't meet them until later, and I didn't know them. How'd she get my number again? I don't even know how she got your number. I ain't give it to her. I ain't give it to her. Well, that's kind of, what she say? That's kind of low down. We were saying low down at that time because that movie, Low Down Dirty Shame, came out. So everything was low down. If you was foul, you was low down. That's kind of low down. You should have just, I should have just what? You broke up with me. I wasn't dealing with her while I was dealing with you. I don't even have a damn number. I don't even know how she got my number. How'd she get my number? How'd she get my number? Crickets. Before the wireless plan. So you called me up after a few months. She called, this was like 3-4 months later, she called me. Out of nowhere. On a late night. So something happened where they got to talking and somebody snitched on her. Girl, guess what I've been doing? Dealing with the ex. Now I know what all the smashing was about. And girl, I ain't about to stop. And they had their little white wine nights, and it came out. Don't be mad at me. We ain't together. Or y'all live on the same block. Some of y'all lived in the same building. I ain't got nothing to do with it. So I'm just gonna what? Keep smashing if she throwing it. I'll say it was all about the sex. With her it is. How many times I took you to the movies? How many times I cooked dinner in your house? How many times we hung out? Now ask her how many times I took her out. No. She hits me on the fucking phone. She says, what you doing? I said nothing. Yo, I'm about to hop in the cab. All right. I'll see you when you get here. It's your fault, baby. She had nothing to say. I said, look, I ain't got to stop. Oh, Tay said, why answer her? Because I wanted to punish her. She needed to hear the truth. No, I was not seeing Shorty while I was seeing you. You broke up with me for no reason, listening to their dumbass, and now they getting all this dick. They getting all this log, and what you got? Irrelevant. I hope you got something else. Play that game. Listen to them again. Anyway, Shorty was hopping in the cabs driving across town. 10 feet of snow on the ground. She in the Grand Concourse like this, flagging down livery cabs, trying to get to me. And she was successful. So yeah. Number 7, they'll expect sex as a reward and will be disappointed when you don't comply. Your significant other should do things like, your significant other should do kind things because they care about you, not because they'll only get laid if they do. You understand? When you start putting this mentality into them by using sex as a reward, they'll be angry and upset when they do something good but don't get to fondle you later. That's your doing. So you can't be mad at them for it. So when they do something nice and thinking that they're going to get some tail, and you're like, nah, I just want you to do something nice, and they don't get it and they get mad with you, to understand that's your fault because you've been withholding it. You played that game. See, all of these things is you know, ladies, you paint yourself in a corner when you do things like this. Don't do this. Number 8, they won't learn anything. Using sex as a weapon teaches a significant other that they can have sex if they do what you say. That's not teaching them anything or adding any value to your relationship at all. Communication is the only way you can really teach your partner to do things like in order to make you happy. Sex should never be used as a mechanism to train them. We're not dogs, y'all. We're not dogs. Do not do this. We ain't gonna learn nothing. We just gonna learn, if I do this, I'm gonna get some tail. I'll do that, I'm gonna get some tail. And then second, y'all say, yo, look, all right, you did this, but you're not getting any tail. That's the dysfunction. Wait a minute. I do this, I get tail. That's the deal we've had. You're breaking that deal, guess what? I'm gonna go ahead and do me. Because now you're playing games. Number 9, you won't enjoy sex as much. This is very key, y'all. You should have sex because you care about your lover and because you want to. But when you start having sex as a weapon, when you start using sex as a weapon, you're only going to see it as a means to get what you want. And that really takes all the joy out of the act. I'm telling you right now, there's nothing worse than being in a relationship when you're not enjoying sex, especially when one of the partners has been a game the whole fucking time. That's bad. You will actually start to see sex as a chore instead of a fun way to connect with your partner and get intimate. When it becomes a chore, it's not fun. Okay? When you remove the fun of sex in a relationship, it's mostly downhill from there. Ladies, when you use sex as a weapon, it's a sure way to ruin your relationship. And some of you will ruin a really good relationship. I'm telling you. Number 10, it throws a wedge into the dynamic of your entire relationship. This is especially true if you're new to using sex as a weapon. When you have a routine going in your relationship and the two of you are doing well, withholding sex is so they'll do what you want, throws it off balance. Withholding sex so they'll do what you want throws it off balance. All right? They'll wonder if you're having second thoughts or may not even understand what you're doing. And you feel like you always need to use it in order to get things you want. It effectively ruins the loving dynamic of your relationship. Y'all understand that? Ladies, some of y'all, like some men, they're not as advanced as working with your thought process. And I must admit, and I need y'all to understand this. Let me just read this last part right here. Although many of us use sex as our best weapon against our partners, we should really stop and think about the harm it could be causing in our relationships. Nothing good comes from sex, using sex as a weapon. Nothing good comes from it. And let me say this. I need y'all ladies to understand. I'm brilliant. I have women figured out. Okay? Shauna, Queen, Tay, Lover's Word. All my other sisters in here. You know, I have women figured out. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. All right. Who else? My sisters in here? Selena. Need you to understand something. I'm a genius. I have women all figured out. True Titan has women figured out. All right, sisters? I'm a genius. Y'all understand? Y'all ready? You ready? We'll say it again. Drew Titan is a genius. I have women figured out. I have figured out that I am never going to figure y'all out.
Whoa! What the That's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it?
What?
You heard me. Some of you are overcomplexed. So I just roll with every punch. What did Bruce Lee say? Be water. Mike the Reaper, salute. Be water. Remember what Bruce Lee said? If you put water in a cup, it takes the form of the cup. You put it in a bottle, it takes the form of the bottle. Well, water can be smooth and soothing, but it can also crush and break rocks. Be water, my friend. Something like that. He's like, you like that? Yeah, it sounds good. You have to be water, man. Because women are the bottle, they're the cup. And sometimes you got to crash those cookies. Like how water slams against rocks. And some men are just not advanced to understand when a woman's playing games with them and they withholding sex. My thing is this. That's when I tell those men, look. She only lets you lick the left nipple if you bring her a pack of tropical fruity bubblicious. But if you paid a cell phone bill, she might let you eat her carpet. Okay, you pay her mortgage for 2 months in a row and then she'll let you stick it in? 3 strokes minimum? 10 maximum? You better finish? But that's your girlfriend? Wait a minute. All right, you slowpoke. Let me explain something to you. Here's what you do. You have a cell phone? Yes. Okay. You have the internet? Yes. There's something called Pornhub. Go home, shake dice, stay on your purpose. Because she's playing games. Right? And if you haven't figured that out yet, that's a sad state of affairs. Where's your father? Oh, shit. You're raised by a single mom. All right, young man. You ain't got no uncles? Oh, he in jail? Okay. All right. Listen to me. Go home and shake dice. Leave her alone. Don't answer your phone when she call you. All right. Stack your paper. Get a better job. Improve your looks. Get on a treadmill. Get that stomach down. Change your eating habits. All right. I saw a funny ass, and salute to Love is the Word. She shared this to me on Instagram. There's a controversial gym advertisement. It says, tired of being fat and ugly? Well, you could just be ugly. You ain't got to be fat. It was a gym advertisement. It was fucking genius. It's funny as hell, too. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, exactly. Philip D. Yep. 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 Go home and shake dice, man. It's called Pornhub. Use it. We didn't have that shit when I was growing up. You had to sneak and get a goddamn nudie magazine and hide that fucker. It's crazy. Using sex as a weapon. Listen, ladies, you hurt yourself too. Because if you're doing that while you're in a relationship, it ain't gonna work out. And this young lady, she did it with me. And listen, I didn't do anything to her. I said, oh, I know what this is. She's listening to somebody she's going through whatever. I'm like, all right, man, whatever, man. Whatever, man. Whatever. But after she broke up with me and all of this pointless panic, ended up spanking her friend who's hopping in the cabs at 1 a.m. on a Friday night / Saturday morning to drive across the Bronx to come get smashed out. I mean, I was leaving it messy. I'm leaving it messy. I mean, I'm face aiming. I'm reckless with mine. I mean, it's like you ever saw a fire person hold the hose wrong and the shit's like this? Yeah. Yeah. I'm a mess. And I left it a mess. Don't use the bathroom. I'll bring you a warm rag. Wipe your face. Call that cab. Bounce. We good. Yo, what you doing tomorrow? On the way, I'm walking under the cab. What you doing tomorrow? I don't know. I'm gonna go play some ball and I'll be back. Yo, I'll come through tomorrow. Okay. Yeah. Put in the cab. My boy was like, yo, ain't that shorty friend from yo? She's a bad boy. Yeah. I was minding my own business. The call ID with the spaghetti stain on it. Yeah. Listening to your friends. Then you want to call me up months later talking about, hey, what's up? What you mean, what's up? You wasn't going to tell me? Tell you what? You was dealing with so-and-so? No, obviously not. Fine. I don't know nothing. Last time we spoke was the last time we spoke. I didn't know I had to report to you. Yeah. If you liked her, you should know. I don't even know her. How'd she get my number, by the way? I don't know. Well, she got it because she called me. I thought it was you calling from one of your friends' house. I didn't give her my number. I didn't even know her name until she called me. So-and-so. Oh, that's your name. Okay. Well, what's up? I'm thinking that you there and she was going to play Cupid and, well, she's here. She's sorry, but she don't know how to call you. All right, put her on the phone. I thought I was going to go through that. But no, you was nowhere to be found. She called me from her house and then tried to keep me on the phone. I'm trying to play NBA Live. What you doing, man? What you talking about? Thank you, Joseph Townsend. Shout out. Yo, can I tell you something? I've been with 2 of those models. I used to model for Blacktail back in the day. Yes. That's for another show at another time. But yo, listen, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I could talk about this shit all day, man. But stop using sex as a weapon, family. It hurts you. It hurts your significant other, and you can hurt yourself. Because people look at you strange. You know what I'm saying? You look at yourself strange, and you'll be turned around like my ex. I'm like, yo, why'd I do that? I don't know. Why did you do that? Yeah, they say sex is a weapon. So when I shoot, meet your death in less than 8 seconds. Still pounding in your afterlife. You laugh at my shit is tied. Who you asking, right? Ain't no nigga like the one I got. No one can hook you better. Yeah. I've been a supporter of Jay-Z since before a lot of y'all were born. Y'all know I've been a Jay-Z supporter since 1988. Him and Jazzo, Hawaiian Sophie. Come on now. Y'all don't know nothing about that. But salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelda, Cash App. Super Chat's coming soon, man. We're doing a great job here, man. Salute to everybody. If you came over from Dave, you came over from Theo Coop, man. Salute to you, Mona D, Selena, Theo, Dave, Almond Eyes, Pete, all of y'all, man. Much love, my brother Growth, man. I want to get all of y'all to grow because my give back is to help everybody get up. You understand? My give back is to help everybody get up, man. Salute to y'all. I'm not going live tomorrow morning. I'm starting a new route tomorrow, and when I'm starting a new route, I like to get some extra sleep. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not getting out of bed until like 10:30. You know what I mean? So no live tomorrow. I'm gonna put up the post in the community page, man. But salute to y'all, man. Much love and appreciation, man. Word up, Plat Boy. And me and you, man, when I find time to do something on the other channel, me and you gonna cook. For real, for real. Yes, man. Yeah, word up. Smash the like button. Salute to y'all, man. Love y'all. And we'll be back here Wednesday. You know how we do. Blessings to everyone. I'll see y'all on the rebound.